of town, sharing a dream with anyone. She's made it through heaven. She's made it through.
Good morning.
Well, look at you. Are you going on a date?
The ladies are gonna have to wait. For now, college comes first.
Well, technically you're still in high school.
Yeah, but I'm taking a couple introductory courses at the community college. It'll increase my chances of getting into a good college after I graduate, plus earn some college credits. And how about you? Looking forward to a new week of school?
Dude, you're boring. Everyone always asks me about school. Can't you think of any other conversation topics?
See, Dominick. She's just like you were at that age.
Yeah, so she is.
Are you gonna eat with us this morning?
Not today, I'll pick something up at the cafeteria.
I know college is important to you, Dom. But don't stress yourself out.
I won't, Dad. I'm working so hard on this because it's, well, making amends, I guess.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You did the right thing in the end, and you're doing better now. College, job, and everything. You're growing into a responsible young man, and you're happy. That's all we ever want for you.
And if you ever want to talk about anything, we're here to listen.
I appreciate that, Dad, but it's not something I can talk about with you guys. I need someone who...
Oh dear. Looks like another protest.
Any idea who it might be?
I think it's Janet again.
Listen. I better get going. Before I get caught up in it.
Dominick. Did something happen between you and her? I know she's very determined. But she butts heads with a lot of people. I'm sure she's forgotten about you.
No, nothing happened. Sorry, I'm gonna be late.
Dominick Hollister.
What do you want? And why are those two with you?
Ah, so you do know them. Rachel was wrong. You are a bully.
What are you two assholes doing with them? Look at me, goddammit. Why the hell have you led these people to my house?
They didn't have a choice. Now, tell us where Rufus is.
Rufus? Nobody's seen him in a month.
Dominick, what's going on out here? Well, just look what we have here. It's the bully's parents.
Wonderful job you both did, raising that thug.
Hey, don't talk that way about my brother.
Lola, stay behind us.
Dad, I'm almost 13. I can handle a Karen.
Oh, is your daughter a bully too? Are you shielding her from the consequences?
I am not a bully, you stupid.
Oh, you will be. Just like your brother. With that attitude, you will be.
He's not a bully.
Get back inside, sweetie.
Not when they're saying stuff about us.
Just get back inside. See? This is the truth about bullies. You always hide when confronted.
Janet. What do you want from us? Whatever it is.
We want your son to tell us where Rufus Dulesky is. If he doesn't, we'll sue you for even more than what we are already.
Rufus Dulesky? Who the hell is he?
He's a bully who's even worse than the demon you've raised.
Listen to me. I knew Rufus. But if you're looking for him, you came to the wrong place. I have no damn clue where the guy is. Nobody does.
Alright, fine. Have it your way. I won't be holding back in court.
Are you serious? You're really taking us to court?
That's right. And you've just blown your only chance to stop us.
You tell him, Janet.
We'll see you soon. Be ready. Come on. We have these two to deal with. They aren't getting away, like the others. She's getting worse.
What do you mean?
Janet has a condition. Well, at least we think she does.
Best not to say anything, honey. What she's done has to be illegal. And if she wants to intimidate our children, I'm happy to pay for a lawyer.
We can't afford a lawyer.
I'll handle it, Mom. She'll listen to me.
Janet doesn't listen to a lot of people, Dominick.
Trust me. I got this.
They really need to fix it up in here. It's so gloomy.
It's just the light bulbs that need changing. I'm sure they'll get around to it.
It isn't only the lights. Can't you feel the draft?
You get used to it. Especially when you're eating your lunch in all those dark corners. Alone.
Is everything cool, Simon?
No. No, it isn't. Something's wrong about this place.
You're right about that. The pizza tastes like sugary old cardboard. Don't even bother with it anymore. Too dangerous for me.
It isn't just the pizza.
So it's a metaphorical thing then? Like it's kind of dark, but...
My fellow students.
Eliezer.
Mr. Berkovich, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry. Who are you? You never said a word while we suffered under Harrison's tyranny. Remember how he beat us up, abused us, took our money?
That's right. Fuck Harrison Mercer.
We are not toys. We will never be his playthings again. Paul Sanchez freed us. And he's a student, just like us, not a principal who sat in his office, doing jack shit, while we suffered.
Mr. Berkovich, Mrs. Sinclair and I agreed that you could speak, but not. Right. I see. I'll deal with this later. Something more important has come up.
That's exactly what you said when I told you about Harrison's thugs beating the crap out of me. Always something more important. Always running away. Tell the teacher, you'd say. Yet, a lot of good that's done.
Wow.
That coward who just walked out those doors. He just told me that the school won't change its anti-bullying policy. No permanent expulsions if someone smashes your head in. Just 3 days suspension.
Define smash your head in.
Simon, you don't have to do this.
Look at Paul. This is making him uncomfortable. Probably reminds him of when everyone was against him.
I'm fine, Simon. It's cool. Let him go on.
Well, look at this. Not even your friends are supporting you. Why do you oppose parents against bullying? Are you a bully yourself?
What?
You're starting a debate. You're gonna have to show me more than what.
I'm not starting.
Oh really? What do you think? Is he starting a debate? Hell yes.
Sure looks like it.
I just asked a question. If they seriously hurt someone, then yes, they should be expelled. But what if it's just 2 students in a minor escalation, and a teacher comes and breaks it up?
And how do you know that minor escalation isn't bullying? In fact, do any of you remember the word escalation? How Harrison always said that we were the ones who started an escalation. What a load of bullshit.
I'm with Eliezer on this one.
Definitely.
You still haven't answered my question. How does PAB define bullying? And why should we support you? You're throwing buzzwords around.
Because PAB is an end to bullying. And bullying is Harrison Mercer. Our organization is an end to Harrison, and anyone else who wants to be like him. Don't you think it's you who's making Paul uncomfortable, Simon? With your Harrison-like qualities.
Come on, Eliezer. Be reasonable.
That's what they all say. What do you say, Paul? Is Simon a fake friend? Another Harrison?
No. Simon is my best friend.
Oh yeah. But he was so quick to turn on you, wasn't he? As soon as Harrison set his sights on you, that was it. Simon was out of there. Self-preservation. Paul? You of all people should understand our suffering. Why aren't you speaking out? Why haven't you joined PAB?
Because I just want to live my life. The whole thing is over. It's in the past.
It's not over for us. You won. You beat Harrison. We didn't.
Paul, it's okay for us to leave. We don't have to listen to him.
It's fine, Tammy. I'm not running away like before.
We'll continue this later. After school. If you're not there, then expect to see me in the hallway tomorrow, for our little debate.
Eliezer is really serious about this, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I couldn't even concentrate in 7th period. Eliezer is in that class with me, and he was staring at me the entire time.
I've actually debated with him once. He's really a good kid. He's just a bit driven. That's the word I'd use.
I don't have anything against him. But I don't think it's possible for me to avoid PAB, if they're gonna keep pointing me out every lunch period.
Why would you even want to avoid them? If you ask me, they're doing a good thing. Why aren't we helping?
A bit late for that now. I just got locked into this debate with Eliezer.
You sound like you don't want to do it.
Why should I have to? He was being all forceful about it.
Think about it this way. You can actually help PAB by losing.
Quincy, why would he want to lose?
Look. We all used to live in fear of Harrison. And I for one don't want to see that happen again. If we help PAB, then there won't be another Harrison.
Or, instead of another Harrison, it'll be PAB.
Paul, you can't possibly mean.
All I'm saying is, someone is always gonna be dominating the school.
What do you mean, dominate?
If I learned anything about the schools here, it's that the students tend to follow whatever, or whoever, is popular. They all followed Rufus, even though he only intimidated them. And Harrison didn't even have to put in much effort to make someone the most hated in the school.
So you're saying PAB is using the same methods that Rufus and Harrison did, but for different reasons? I'll be honest, I have thought about it, and it concerns me.
Why? There hasn't been a single bullying incident since PAB showed up.
No reported incidents, you mean?
You know, Simon, you're never the optimist. PAB is a good thing. There's no reason to be against them just because they're popular.
I guess we'll continue this later. Eliezer will just have to wait until tomorrow at lunchtime.
Simon, you can't delay it.
I don't plan to. I just don't want to do it today.
Well, I'll go in your place then, and give them a victory.
Quincy, this really isn't worth it.
I'll see you all later.
I'd better go with him. Just in case.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Let's just go to my house and prepare our arguments.
You don't have to do this, Simon. I know Eliezer. If I can just talk to him.
No, he wants a debate. And Quincy needs some sense slapped into him.
Alright. But I'm warning you, Si. He's good.
He's good, huh? We'll see about that.
Simon, you never get this worked up over anything.
I mean, he does get pretty set on things, Tammy. It's Dominick. Hey, Dominick.
Paul, I need you to come to the public library. As soon as humanly possible.
What? No hello?
Well,
It's probably something important. I'd like to go along.
I think I'll go too. It'll be a quiet place for me to prepare for the debate.
Alright, Dominick. I'll be there. Tammy and Simon are with me. Is it cool if they come too?
Sure, whatever. Just get here quickly. I've waited too long already.
Whatever it is. It's serious. Dominick.
About time. Follow me. Don't worry, not many people come in here anymore. Not since the council cut funding.
What's with you and libraries anyway?
I've been trying to fix my mistakes.
So, you're studying to make up for it. I tried that once.
Wait. Do you mean to make up for what happened with us?
Yes.
Did it work?
No, it didn't. And I thought that taking down Andersen would fix it, but forget it. Never mind.
Simon, it was a long time ago. You can't keep beating yourself up over it.
Easier said than done. I still have nightmares.
I thought I knew why I did the things I did. But I don't. There's nothing we can do but keep pushing forward.
What about taking the time to talk about it? You know, let it all out.
Later. Dominick, what did you want to tell us?
You're changing the subject.
I said we'll talk about it later, not now.
Simon, if it's difficult.
It's not difficult at all. It's just. Again, forget it. Let's deal with the present.
I really wanted to speak with Paul. But if you two can help him, that's great.
Help me with what?
This morning, PAB showed up at my house. Harassed my family. They've already forced Ethan and a couple others to move out of the state. And I don't want us to be next.
I can't believe that.
And that's not all. Somehow, they dragged Duane and Randy along.
So they changed sides?
They were always opportunists. But they didn't seem too enthusiastic.
Couldn't you just explain to PAB what we did together?
They're not open to reason. If we're gonna take them out.
Wait. Take them out? How, and why, would we do that?
Because, if you use your status to convince everyone that PAB is extreme, they'll lose traction. And maybe do less crazy things.
I don't know. That's a bit of a long shot.
It's either this or I get sued. You have to try, Paul. Please. For my family.
My mother's involved. I can't just...
I'll do it. Whatever it is, I'll take the fall for Paul.
You've been quiet about this, Simon. Which means you've been thinking. Can you guess what it is I want Paul to do? And why I don't think you can do it for him?
No. But however you want Paul to use his status or whatever, it's just gonna stress him out more. You heard him. He still has nightmares about this stuff.
You underestimate your friend.
Look, just tell me what it is. I'll build up status myself. It's pretty easy to convince the students to do what you want. Eliezer's already challenged me to a debate. If I can beat him, everyone will take our side. No more PAB, no more drama, and Paul and everyone else rest easy. Does that sound good?
Simon, you don't even know what he's gonna ask.
Again, whatever it is, I'll do it.
Alright, here's the deal. I want you to run for student council. As you may or may not know, the elections have been pushed forward a couple months. And I'm almost certain PAB had something to do with that. They've got a candidate in every year group. I checked their website.
And let me guess, I'll be going up against Eliezer.
Yes.
Alright, consider it done. I'll start preparing now.
Simon, you really don't have to do this for me. Look, I can.
It's fine. I owe it to you. After everything that happened over all those years. It's time to do something that'll really help us to move on.
When we were younger, you used to hide yourself in video games whenever there was a problem. The problem isn't going away anytime soon. Scars take time to heal. I've accepted that.
But you don't have to accept it. Look what Dominick and I are doing. We're trying to be better people.
All of our mistakes are still there though. And doing all these things, thinking it's gonna make up for them, won't help. I've tried video games, and hanging out with people in Tyndale. None of it worked.
So all that stuff you said to Harrison about being happy afterward, was that all just talk?
No. Truth is, I've been happy. And I've also woken up in a cold sweat from another nightmare. It doesn't take much to kill my confidence, but I still try to live for the good things. I guess what I'm saying is, don't just do this to make up for something. Let's try to make an experience out of it.
Paul's right. Let us support you. I write for the school paper. We can make it fun together. Think about it. All of us discussing campaign ideas at the cafe. Together as friends.
I agree. You're more likely to be successful if you let them help you out.
And Simon, you know I already forgive you.
What you're saying is great and all, but
you still feel bad. I get it. Let's just do our best to be happy. Be positive.
This won't really be a fun or happy time.
You don't know that.
If anyone's gonna be hurt, I'd rather it be me, not anyone else.
The world doesn't work that way, Simon.
All right. You can help. But if you get hurt, then you don't have to forgive me. It'll be my fault.
Don't worry about that now. Let's just get started.